Welcome everybody. Thank you for joining my channel. This is Tabitha with Haystack Creations. Hope everybody is great today. We are going to do Ultra Playing Card number 16, which the prompts are bunny and lace. So I've got me a bunny here. I got me some lace out. I'm also going to be using some Tim Holtz Distress Embossing Glaze. I've got me my embossing pad. I think I'm going to be using this stamp right here. I'm going to try it. It might not come out to look right, but we're going to try it. And the ink I'm going to be using is the scorched timber. Um, so let's get started here. The first thing I'm going to have to do is, of course, we've got the card that we got to put our paper on. Um, oh, sewing pattern paper. But I want to cut this bunny out. So I'm going to fussy cut him out real quick while we're on here, best as I can. I'm not a good fussy cutter. I've gotten spoiled by my Cricut, guys. Does a lot of my fussy cutting for me. I'm going to go ahead and go this side next. We have been having all kinds of storms here. Tornado watches out and thunderstorms. I'm ready for all that to be over with. Ready for it all to be over with. Okay, so there is my little bunny right there. And he's going to go on the card like so. Like that. Let's go ahead and get this put down and get the stuff here on the card. Put the bunny aside. I'm just going to use glue today, stick glue. I think it'll be okay. Get a bunch of it down on this card. Get the edges good. And we're going to crinkle this up a little bit. Put this down on the card. I'm going to try to get most of the clear that I can get without the words. So I'll be using a stamp. We will be using a stamp. But I think that got it pretty good. All right, let's cut this off. So I get the rest of that off. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Got so much of that, I'm just going to throw that away. Okay, so we've got that down. Okay, next step is I'm going to ink it. I got to do the inking. Ink around it. Pretty good. And now you can see it's kind of like a black brown. The scorched timber, I love it. It's right up my alley because I'm a grunge type person. So I want to get it good around the edges. That'll save me too from having to go back and ink the end, which I still might. Still might, guys. Okay, so we've got that down. Okay, my next thing I'm wanting to do is, oops, we got to put some around the bunny. Get a little bit around the bunny and get all that white edge off from the cardstock. His little ears good. Okay, now we're done. Now we're done. Now we're cooking. Okay, next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get out my plate here. This thing here, which I'm not very good with. We're going to put our card down. Ooh, let's get our bunny glued on. Getting ahead of myself. We got to have the bunny on before we do this step. So let's get the bunny glued on the card. Get the bunny glued on the card where I want him. Okay. Put him right about here. Right about here. That's where we want the bunny. Right about there. So now we got our bunny on our card. Isn't he cute? He's a cute bunny. Okay, now we're going to put our card down. A little magnet stuck to it. Put our card down. Let's lay the stamp where we want it. And I think I'm wanting more of this Paris to show than anything. So I'm going to stamp up high. Okay, so we've got that down. All right. Now I'm going to add my embossing ink to this down here. Hopefully it works. I need a new pad. So I'm just going to ink it up really, really good. Real good. Let's make sure we got a lot of it on here. Okay, I think I got it. Let's move it around. Let's get this little helper out here. Let's get this down real good. Let's get it down real good. And it is going over the bunny, but that's okay. We got a little trick we're going to do. I just want to make sure that's down good on it. And I think it did it. I think it did it. We will find out here in just a few seconds. In just a few seconds, we're going to find out if it worked. Let's get a piece of cardstock. Lay our little bunny down. Give us some glaze. This is the vintage photo. This is the vintage photo. And it did it. I'm going to take my watercolor mop brush. I'm going to wipe it off the bunny. I want the things to be behind the bunny. That's what I'm after. So we're going to wipe all of it that we can get off of the bunny. Off the bunny. It might be a little stuck to the bunny, but that's okay. I just wanted to have some behind the bunny. Some behind the bunny. Okay, so let's move this aside. Let's go on and get this poured back in here before I make the biggest mess ever. This stuff is so messy. Okay. Get our heat gun. And let's see what we got here. All right. There's our embossed card. Can you see it? And it's not on the bunny, it's in the background. Should I put like a little half stamp right there? Maybe where it's kind of blank. I could do it and wouldn't have to get the thing out. I could just do it myself. Let's see what I got here. Or maybe we got a part of a number we could do. Oh, let's see here. Let's just see what we can grab out. We could put that number kind of like right up in there. Do a little bit more on it. Who says we can't? Who says it? Put that there. Add just a little bit more of this stuff. No lid on it yet. There we go. There we go. And let's get this one dried up. Have time with these lids. There we go. There we go. All right, let's do this number here. Okay. Now that filled that up a little bit better. It's got a little number up there. Oh, how well you can see it. Is that Paris? Paris. Okay, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. It's not on my bunny. So everything's like behind the bunny. I like that. Okay, now let's decorate it a little bit. Okay, I'm not for sure what I'm going to do here. Not for sure. But I think I'm wanting to put some random lace down on it, kind of like this at the bottom. Maybe put the wax seal on it, you think? Maybe we'll have that on there. Or put this across it, then put the wax seal on it. I don't want to cover all my bunny up. Put a little piece of lace toward the bottom. Then we can put this on. Then we put the little wax seal like right there. I think that'd be cute. We need to get some gold on that wax seal though. So let's get a little gold on it. This is just what is this stuff called? Gilding polish. And that'll put some gold, bring out that little rose on the wax seal. It will. Get my finger off. Okay, maybe we'll put some gold around the card. Wanna? Let's do it. A little gold around the card. Let's do it. And when I do my cards, I like to show the number, at least one of the numbers on there, so you know it's a playing card. A little heavy on the corners there. And on this one, I don't want to cover up my two. Okay. Okay, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. All right, Fabri-Tac. Where did my little piece of lace go? Here is my lace. Bunny and lace is what it is this week. So let's get the little fabric tack out. Put it down. Let's put another strip across here. So we're going to put that burlap ribbon down. There we go. I'm going to cut this off right here. I've got my little ribbon. There's my little piece of lace. Okay. I'm laughing at myself. And I think I'm going to put some of this behind the wax seal. Give another little piece of lace look before we add it. Let's add that wax seal on those strings everywhere. Geesh. I'm just gonna put that. Whoops! I got my wax seals upside down. I like that lace that way, so we'll do it like that. Like that piece of lace going up on the bunny. So we're gonna put it like that. So there we go. There is my bunny in lace. I'm leaving it like that and letting it dry. I don't think I will add any more to it either. I think I'm just going to leave it just like that. I like that lace being flowy right there. I'm going to get my hole puncher and go on punch my hoe because I put it on my ring. So let's get me my hoe. There is my hoe. I'm done with him. He is done. All right, guys. I will take a picture of it and get the video out. But there we go. Hold on. This is a little crooked. That's going to bug me. That will bug me. Let's come down a little bit. There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. All right. That's better. Okay. Okay. All right. Should I put some little stickles across there? I think I should. I'm going to use black stickles. Not stickles. It's liquid pearls. But let's put some dots. Right across. Right across there. That kind of beefs it up a little bit more. And this is liquid pearls is what this is. There we go. I like that better. Yep. Okay. I think I'm good. Should I stop? If I don't, I will keep going. I thought about maybe putting a little piece of paper here, wadded up with a little paper clip. I'm thinking that is what I'm going to do. Just going to, it needs something right up there. So I'm going to wad up a little piece of paper. Now I won't be able to get the paper and wad it. Just a little piece of, this is a little piece of ledger paper. I'm thinking about, then again, I don't want to cover the heart. Then again, I want something right there. Okay, do I have, sure I don't, but I need something here. It's just going to be a little piece of paper stapled, wadded up. Just wadded up. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Get some ink on it. Don't hate my stickles, and I did. Gotta fix that one. Gotta fix that one. There we go. Gotta let that dry before I get to clean too much. But okay, now I'm done. Now I'm done. Got me a little piece of paper up here stapled. Stapled and inked. Stapled and inked. But there we go. Okay, I'm calling it quits before I mess up my little dots again. So let that dry and I will get a picture. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. If you're looking for a group to play with your altar playing cards in, we do what's called a T-Pay. Tag the person above you in Haystacks Crafty Corner. And it's so fun. We got quite a few that play. Never too late to jump in. And that way you can make a card and get in on a swap. So tag the person above you. But anyway, I will link the Facebook group below. Would love to have you. We're trying to do some fun things in there. We're a good group of ladies. But anyway, I'm out of here. Thank you for joining, and I will see you guys the next time.